games on match week 25. The season starting to hot up, Armand John. First of all, where will the game be won and lost? Arsenal versus Hull.
Arsenal's decisiveness in front of the goal. Not to sound vague, but this is one of those games that where Hull have been excelling recently under Silva is that they've been counter-attacking very well with pace, and Arsenal like to send numbers forward. I think the midfield is going to be very important. The midfield has looked short in the last couple of weeks. It's been terrible.
Before we continue, look, I really want to break this down, but can we just, I'm going to say one thing. No, can I just say one thing?
What?
Hazard, Coquelin.
Oh, yeah, moving on. We don't have time. We don't have time for that. Okay, we don't have time for that. Sorry. We don't have time for that. Yeah, but the strength of the midfield is going to be very important. And how well they play against the counter-attacking Hull. It'll be. I honestly think it'll be a close game.
I don't see it. I think Hull have had a great time. They've got that new manager bounce. They got 7 new players in. They took advantage of a Liverpool who defensively just don't turn up as they normally don't turn up. But Arsenal have too much for Hull. In midfield is a genuine issue. Losing Xhaka has shown just how lightweight they are in midfield. And I use the word lightweight because I'm thinking this was a different kind of show. I wish this was on television so I could show what Hazard did to Coquelin on repeat. That was a lot. I mean, Hazard's 4'2". He span Coquelin. He span him around. So I think there is issues in midfield, but I don't see how that attacking unit at home should be comfortable for Arsenal. I believe Arsenal will win this game comfortably, purely because of their attacking threat. And it's a home game. It's a nice game. It'll be nice for them. Hull will drop off. Arsenal will have all the ball. And if they get an early goal, then it could be 6 or 7. Because
what will make it comfortable? Danny Welbeck starts.
That's a big discussion. So you put Danny Welbeck down the middle. Where do you put Sanchez?
Right. In recent times, when he's up here, he's been up front and hasn't been involved. I say you play him wide, let him run about as usual. Danny Welbeck is going to make more penetrating runs. Sanchez likes to play the ball too. I think that will be key.
Okay. Stoke versus Crystal Palace. A game at Palace. I think the difficulty for Palace now is after that performance against Sunderland, home games are going to be very difficult from here on in. You saw the way the fans reacted to some of the players. We can't condone any of that. People trying to get on the pitch, fans trying to get at the players. It was a horrible scene. However, I know how difficult it is to play at Selhurst Park. And when those fans are against you, even worse as a home team, that's got to be very, very difficult. So I think that actually it's going to be good for Crystal Palace to play away from home. However, it's not going to be that good because I think they'll lose to Stoke. Stoke have got quality. Crouch has now, found a way to be involved in the team and they're now playing to his strengths. And they have Berahino, who I think is a goal scorer. So I think Stoke will win this game relatively easily, purely because Crystal Palace can't defend. And if they're not going to defend set pieces against Crouch, they're going to concede goals.
They have been very good at set pieces. Crystal Palace are just in a bad pace.
In a bad pace.
They're in a bad pace. I agree with what you're saying. They have picked up more points away from home than at home. They're 20th in terms of points at home this season. Dead last in points at home. But even though they're away, I think the fact that they're playing Stoke at home, I can't see them getting anything else in this game.
Okay, Man United versus Watford. The criticism has been, it's not even a criticism to me. The comments have been, Man United have done so well, but are still only in 6th. I mean, their run has been phenomenal, but they're still in 6th place. But they're closing the gap. I mean, what more can they do than winning games and playing like a Mourinho team, which means they're going to scrape some games. They're going to draw when they probably should win. They're not going to release the handbrake and really try to destroy teams going forward. My observation of a Man United team, which I think will find it difficult against Watford, is whilst they're getting so much out of Zlatan, they're not getting enough out of the supporting the supporting staff. And we've seen that with the way Martial has struggled this season. We've seen that with the way Rashford has struggled this season. Also Mkhitaryan and Mata. However, we got goals out of them this weekend. So I think it's going to be about how the supporting cast play. I think United will scrape this game, but for them to win it, they're going to need those players around Zlatan to continue to get more confidence. I think they will get it. I think they'll beat Watford, but I think it'll be tight.
I actually think Watford can get a result here.
How?
The new signings, especially Niang.
He looked good. Do you remember when they signed him and Football Facts started laughing? That's why we don't have him on the show no more. Do you remember he started laughing like Niang? He looked brilliant. An assist and a goal. He looked great.
And he looks full of confidence. That's the thing. He's running at defenders. He's doing things that he wasn't doing at Milan, which is why they let him go. He wasn't doing consistently at Milan. I think that is a major factor. I actually see Watford putting some pressure on Man United this game. Obviously, United would be have more possession, be the better team for the majority of the game, but I honestly think that this is a game that Watford can get a result from.
Middlesbrough Everton.
Now, please begin. I need to laugh.
But come on, man. Everton, I mean...
you know what? I honestly think that Borough are another serious candidate for relegation.
Yes.
Borough have won the least amount of games in the entire league. I don't know if you realize that at this point. They've only won 4 games.
Yeah, but they're also defensively very strong. That's the only reason that they're
exactly. And they haven't, but they're not scoring, and they haven't brought in anyone to give them goals or create goals. And this, I don't understand. I don't understand what their plan is. I don't understand what their plan is.
So what
Everton after Lukaku just scored 4 goals. I don't care if he's home or away. This guy's going to score this weekend. And this is, Lukaku's going to score this weekend.
So basically, that way, I'm with you. That's a great synopsis. That's what it's going to come down to. Lukaku's going to score, and we can't be sure that Middlesbrough will. So let's look at Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough have Everton, Palace, Stoke, Sunderland, and United next. We're going to find out about Middlesbrough, but we're probably not going to find out about them this week because Everton are going to be too strong. They'll be focused on Palace, Stoke, and Sunderland because those are the kind of games you're going to stay in the league. Like you said, they come up against the hottest striker in the Premier League, and at the moment, I can't see how they're going to be able to keep up with them in any way, shape, or form. West Ham versus West Brom.
This is one of those touch and go ones, no? I think in recent weeks, West Brom's goal tally has been declining. A couple of weeks ago, they were scoring 4 and then...
Still got a good win against Stoke this weekend.
Yeah, but it was a narrow win, wasn't it?
They can.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying they won't get, but I'm just thinking that with the form that West Ham have been picking up, especially with how Andy Carroll looks since he's been back, and he looks like a man possessed. This could be one of those games where the teams cancel out each other because I honestly don't feel West Ham have what it takes to completely demolish West Brom. West Brom are still too structured defensively somewhat, where they have been in recent times. They have been scoring and conceding very few goals. I think this is a stalemate.
I can see that. I think this is about the ambition of West Brom. West Brom have had an unbelievable season, 8th in the league. Regardless of anything, it's going to be a good season for them. But for them to go to that next step, and look, considering that next step is Everton in 7th, it's a big jump. You're talking from let's see, West Brom have 36 points into Everton with 40 points. If their goal is to chase Everton, they need to be more ambitious. Needs to be a little bit more ambitious. And we've seen that at home, where they've been a little bit more ambitious with the likes of Chadley, etc. And it's reap rewards. I want to see them a little bit more ambitious against West Ham. I think it's easy for them to just say, okay, we'll take a draw. That's the Tony Pulis way. I understand that, and that's what's got him in 8th, and that's what's got him with a record that shows that if you get a Tony Pulis as a manager, you're not going to struggle in the Premier League. However, for him to go on, for West Brom to go on, they need to be more ambitious. I want to see them more ambitious against West Ham. I think if they are, I think they'll win that game. But of course, that will be down to the manager. Sunderland versus Southampton.
There's nothing I can there's no argument I can bring for Southampton right now. That's the only issue. You just lost Virgil van Dijk with a relatively long-term injury, considering the time of the season. And the way Sunderland are playing, when last we seen Sunderland win 4-0 away from home?
I think that had a lot to do with Crystal Palace too, though.
Yeah, of course it did. Tell me
They had a lot to do with Crystal Palace too, right?
I know, of course it did. I'm being in the league. I mean, these guys. but still, the fact that it was still clinical enough from Sunderland, a team who basically are in the relegation, to win 4-0 away from home. And I think that'll give them a boost of confidence, especially knowing now that they're coming up against a team that just lost their two main defenders in the last month or so. I can't see any other result than Sunderland getting 3 points.
This is what I've been talking about with Southampton. It's happening now.
Standing on the players.
You can't consistently get rid of your best players, and I think they've overcooked this one. Selling Font. Okay, you sell Font, no problem. You've got Van Dijk. Injury. Now what? You've not got the quality to replace them, and this has been happening for quite a while where Southampton are concerned, and it will be a huge issue for them. 2 straight losses, a win in between that, and before that, 4 straight losses. This is about confidence now. This is about new players coming in and not firing straight away.